What's going on, YouTubers? It's time for another episode of your favorite contractor, the Carpentry Doc. You know I'm back at it. You know I stay at it. You know this is what's going on over here today. This right here, this place needs to get ready to rent out. I damn near did the whole thing myself right here. This wall is getting bumped out right here. All of the plaster was just crumbling, and if we're gonna have tile on that wall, then I need to resurface it with some cement. And I got ready to go up in this bad boy. So basically what I just now did, that's why you see the floor like this, I had to douse everything with some water all up top of here. You want to get all the loose settlement all out of there. I basically would go across it with this hard bristle brush, get everything out of there that's loose, you know, get everything out of that boy that's loose, and then I douse it, you know, with my little thing right here. Douse it like so. Let me put it back here. You know, I'm new at this right here, but I basically would douse it like so, just to get everything ready, get all that loose stuff out of the way there. Let me see if I can set this up right quick. See if I can set this up. You know what I mean? So basically what I would do is go through this right here, douse everything up, the area that I'm going to work with. The stone, people, this stuff dries up real fast. And then basically I go across it with my brush, taking out anything that want to come out. This is a hard bristle brush right here, so you want to get stuff to get out of there. Whatever want to come, don't come. Don't force it. And that's how you pretty much set up before you get to grouting, excuse me. Resurfacing that wall before I put some hardy, some backer board on there. And here's a little quick tour of the house right here. That's going to get closed up right there. All of this stuff had to get ripped out. I got some wire work going. That was probably one of the first things I did, just kind of rip out the walls, get some wires coming up right here. You know, 2 wires coming up, you know, through the floor. Got me a wire over there. I'm going to get a dedicated wire coming over here. Somebody may have an air conditioner there. You know, I got some wires coming up right here, of course, for the lights right there. You know, got my lights in. Got a outlet that's going to be here. Outlet's going to be here. Outlet's going to be here. And outlet's going to be somewhere over here. That's an old one. That's going to get ripped out. Y'all like my little fan that I made right here from a vent? Hey, look, it worked. Yeah, so like I said, with that bathroom right there, I kind of opened up the wall between the front room and this bathroom right here. I think you can see right there where the wall had ended. And we just pushed that out more because the tub, it was real tight. The tub was facing this way. Now we're going to have the tub going from left to right instead of front to back. And I got to barricade all the goddamn cats out of here. Waiting on the trash guy to get here. Get all of this stuff right here. So we got some recessed lights going on down here. I actually have to open up the floor right around here. Move some plumbing up over there. There goes some more recessed lights in the front. It's going to be a new front door. Getting the ceiling fan up right in here. Now, I didn't rip down everything because you don't have to technically just rip out everything. That's why you still see the ceiling in there. That's why you still see some of the ceiling right here, because I'm just going to laminate it. just going right over top of it right there. This was a little walkway right here, which I made higher. I'm going to cut that top plate out and just have this ceiling flow straight on through. This wall right here used to be a door that you would walk in right over here in the corner. We're going to have this right here. I'll bring a little framing out, get this light switch up in here. Here goes some more recessed lights that's ready to rock and roll inside the kitchen. Got a rotted out floor issue right here. And they did something down in the basement to stabilize it, but it's not right. So I'm going to make that type of stuff right there. As you see the flooring that's going to go throughout this place right here, we got a couple cabinets here. This bad boy is going back. It was given to me like this. Got a toilet from the auction right here, and this bad boy is it's good. It's dirty, but yeah. So I don't know, maybe redo some duct work. We got the light switches up in here. There's no power on in this bad boy. There's really no need to go down there, but nah, you can't see nothing if I tried to show you. I got my PEX over there. This is all the trim in the corner that I'm going to save to reapply after everything gets up. So I only have to buy the trim that's actually needed. Yeah, you can't see nothing back here. It's actually I put a service box for the electric, and I'm gonna move this water heater over closer to the furnace. Make everything a little more spacious. Yeah, make everything a little more spacious. Here goes some tiles that's going to go inside the bathroom right here. So yeah, that's what Carpentry Doc got going on right now. Trying to get this thing up and going. So I'll get back with you guys. All right.